Well, folks, it's almost time for my third annual March Madness Sales Extravaganza, where we feature a ton of companies. They all run big sales. Some of the strongest sales you'll see all year is like this sales event and then Black Friday. So they're usually neck and neck. So it's a good time for a sales event because it's been a while since Christmas. Maybe people have tax money to spend. Maybe companies are coming out with new scents for the spring, or they need to clear out some of the old scents for winter or from Valentine's Day, or whatever the case may be. So we're going to bring those to you this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be announcing a new company every 5 minutes and talking about that company, showing off their website, telling them what the deal is going to be. But you have more than 5 minutes to actually make your purchases. I've suggested to the companies that they run the deal all the way through midnight at least. So that'll give you a little bit more time to pick and choose and figure out exactly what you want to purchase. All right. So what we're going to do right now is we've got 18 companies. I wanted to do a Sweet 16, but I had 16. One company dropped out. So I made a post on Instagram, and then immediately three companies all wanted to get in. So we're going to let all three of them in. So we've got a total of 18 companies this year. And what we're going to do is to spin the wheel here to figure out, because the only way to do it fairly is to kind of do a random picker here to figure out who gets introduced at what time slot. So there'll be 5-minute kind of introductions at 7:30 on Thursday. And make sure to hit the like button and be subscribed and the notifications bell so you don't miss out on all of this stuff. And hopefully my internet will be back. My internet's been suffering. So this is not a live stream right now. This is recorded, but we're going to do it as a premiere. So I will be in the comments. So if you have any questions, put them there and we'll have a good time. And hopefully by Thursday, all of the bugs will be worked out of my internet. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel and we'll talk about the companies just briefly here as I type them into their slots. And we'll post this over on Instagram, so do make sure you're following me at Beards and Banjos on Instagram. And who is going to be first? We've got Voodoo Men's Craft. They've been coming on strong over the past year or so. If I can spell Men's Craft. All right. And then I have to make sure to hide that choice to take it out. And we're going to roll the next one. So we're going to not tarry too long here, but let me know in the comments what companies you're most interested in. We do have a couple of new ones that I have not even tried. So we'll talk about those in a second. Next up at 7:40 is Iowa Beard Company. And they've got some brand new scents that came out. We'll try our best to do a live stream with them last week, but my internet got cut. So out in the yard. So I still don't have internet yet. So we're working on that. So let's see. That's the first two companies down. High choice. I've got like 2 different computers going here, so you'll have to bear with me. We'll get through this pretty quickly so you can see all of the companies. We call this our selection show. Kind of make it a little bit of March Madness theme. So we got Ruddy Man Grooming coming in at 7:45 time slot. We'll just say Ruddy Man until we get it to fit a little bit later. And we'll hide that one. Spinner again. By the way, I can't believe I've been doing this for 3 years. So I'm in my 4th year of doing these big stream events. I've already done 3 complete Black Friday sales events, or maybe 4, I don't remember at this point. And one that always likes being part of these events is Bay Area Beard Company. So that's one of my new affiliates. I'm affiliated with most of these companies, but not quite all of them. So definitely need you there in the comments and talking about your favorites from some of these companies as I go through mine. All right, 7:55 time slot we're up to. And we have, dun dun dun, the Bearded Mac. Got to get, if you haven't tried the soap bar, the beard wash bars, you definitely need to do that. One of the most unique products on the market. All right, 8 o'clock. Got to go past 9 o'clock. That's usually my bedtime, so we'll see if I can stay awake. I think I can do it. Grindstone Grooming, brand new company that's only been open at this point when I'm recording this 1 day. So that I'm so glad to have them on here. Daniel, I know he's doing his own thing here for the launch, but he also wanted to be a part of this event and be on my channel. So that means a lot to me. And we're going to see what we can do about showing off their brand new products, all right, which I have not tried yet. So we'll be looking at the website and all that cool stuff. And we'll have a variety of deals. The deals are starting to come in. So some of them are doing a percentage off. Some of them are doing freebies when you get to certain levels. Some of them are doing a very like special drops, brand new things that are available for the first time. So a lot of companies like doing their brand new releases there when they get lots of eyes on what they've got going on. Copper Johns, he likes being, Tyson, he likes being creative. So I don't know what he's going to come up with. We've been talking about it a little bit. So I know it'll be something good. And we're up to 810. By the way, how are you liking this list? Strong list of companies this year, as every year. And I'm glad to be able to feature them, show them off, give you guys some good deals. Define Beard Co. Been talking to Carrie today. It's coming in at 8:15. And I do not mess around with these things. I like being efficient and not wasting anybody's time and being, oh no. I see that my camera's frozen, so I think you can still hear me. So we're going to keep going on this. So 8:15, we've got the Damn Yankee Beard Company. And we'll hide that one. I think Pete's been involved with most of these big live stream events as well. Then we'll have a little halftime. All right, a little halftime, which will just me catch my breath and answer any questions. And if there's any issues with any of the sales or the codes not working or anything like that, I'll have a couple good moderators in there that they can help field questions too. We got Beard Octane at 8:25, right, coming right out of halftime strong. Whoops, got to get on the right page here to spin it. Sorry about my camera, but at this point, I don't want to restart everything. That would not be good. All right, Apex Beard Co. is now back open, which I was glad to see. We'll talk about them a little bit more on Thursday. For sure. I really like their stuff. 8:35. Jay's Beard Essentials is a new company to the channel here. I've never tried Jay's Beard Essentials, but I felt pretty safe about putting them on here because they've got a very good reputation for a number of years. For one of our extravaganzas, one year we had a company like out of the blue that nobody had ever heard of. Want to be as part of this, and sometimes that works well, and every once in a while you're like, that might not have been a good decision. So I've tried to limit it now to companies that I know I've worked with or have really good reputations. They're actually in our community. We're up to 840, and we got Mythical Beards. I saw that sale earlier. It is a good one you don't want to miss. Once again, if you have any questions, put them there in the comments. I should be looking at them right now as this video is playing. I don't know if my internet will actually allow me to talk back to you or comment because I don't have a good cell signal. So if I try to run it off my cell phone, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. All right, we got Luxurious Bastard coming in at 8:45, which is good because he's out there on the Pacific Coast. That might be a better time for him to make sure he can be in the stream. Most of the time, the owners are in the stream, at least when their deal comes up, if they can. They've got other stuff going on, but they'll know ahead of time what their time slots are. So we got 4 more. We're up to 8:50. And I'll see if I can work on my camera. 8-Bit Beard Co. Always doing some cool things over there, Mr. Sean. Three left. We got Fable, the Captain Stash, and somebody else. It was spinning too fast for me to see. Fetty Says, that's the other one. All right, the Captain's Stash is $8.55. And then we'll figure out these last two slots and take it on out. Hey, my camera came back on. Been moving around cables too much, I think. So Fable comes in at the 9 o'clock slot. And that means Fetty Says is coming in at the end. And I will tell you, he's got a good deal with a good freebie thrown in you don't want to miss. Coming in at 9:05. All right, cool. So that is the lineup, all 18 companies. So we've expanded our field from the Sweet 16 to 18. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. I picked my spring break to do this over because it takes a lot of time to get all the deals worked out and conversations with the owners and type up all my graphics and get everything ready to rock and roll. So hopefully everything will be good to go by Thursday night. If you have any questions, let me know. And I appreciate you guys and can't wait to bring this to you guys on Thursday night. See you then, 7:30 p.m. Eastern.